right after the last one. You know, just in case. Life. Oh no. Oh no. Already. It is death and destruction. Oh no. Oh. Hello! Are you the friendly Bearyena? Yes, you are. Wow. Actually, I was going to have her go and seek you out, but here you are. Well, that is convenient, I suppose. Nah. Already, we've been raided. Already. Wow, when Mimi died. Well, every one I gather, there shall be the squeak of another being taken. That is unfortunately life. Oh, wow, okay, well... Oh my gosh. Everywhere. 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 Have you already taken these? Nope. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. I'm just like overwhelmed with bunnies. And yes, I know I've been merciful to them in the past, which is perhaps a mistake. Oh my gosh. They have stolen. This is so ridiculous. How much the bunnies steal from us. How much we let them take, too. Oh dear. But hopefully we can get our situation a little bit under control here. Alright. Alright. Let's look at the possible heirs to the pink line. Not bad. Didn't have the best fertility, but not the worst either. Yeah, he got pretty good for what he could have gotten. And he has D and Home Island. Not bad at all. He didn't get the peacock tail, but he did get the swimmer's tail. Alright. Duktata does not have the purr effect. That is an emergency. Come! Lee! I see you. I see you. You're not going to take that. You could take a lot of stuff from me, but you cannot take that. Okay. Oh, well, they already took that one. Or I already took it. Somebody did. I think they can repair their nest. It's now going to be used by the pink line. Unfortunately. I think. I don't know. Actually, it could be fortunately. Alright. It's not that fortunate or unfortunate. It just is. Alright. Well, you are now officially a pink creature. Alright. I know there's a bunny back there. Wait. Nope. Not today. There. She's like, we must gather. We don't have enough food to feed us and our children. Well, I mean, yeah, I know the tribe as a whole has enough food, but... I like to pretend that they have their own independent food supplies, because it doesn't make much sense otherwise. There's the thief. Yeah. Nobody steals from my family and gets away with it. Pre-Duke can see what his sister, I believe, is up to here. And he can help her out. Unfortunate. That'll have to wait. Food first. Well, actually, you can just jump over there. That works out just fine. Alright. We should collect on the main island, because that is the tribe's main food supply, and it constantly is getting raided by bunnies. Although, with the bunny lover, the friend of the bunnies, soon to die, they can maybe get the situation under control. Cuckoo still has enough respect for his elders, however, to not kill bunnies. At least while he's still alive. And a mirror, I don't think can make... I don't know if she can make the journey back home successfully. Oh man, that's gonna be a rough ride. Good luck. Good, we got her across. We can have him purr for her. We should have had him purr for the other before she crossed, but she can get healed afterwards. Bearyena can talk to her sister a little bit and let her know that their work has paid off, and hope that she will make it back home, or at least to Crossing Point. Oh, and there's a baby born on Crossing Point. It's been a while since that happened. Duke Vaughn has starred E. High fertility. Again, doesn't have the peacock tail showing, but does have it recessive. Alright. Riku always takes great care to tend to the berry bush here. We should worry about our berries first. Doesn't look like this island has any problems with bunnies, so... she did pass away. I believe that was Miss, who always kept her siblings focused on gathering for the tribe. Racy can go over there and mourn. I don't think anybody can come help. Duke might be able to make it over. To help gather the berries. Yep, okay. It is Renewval's last day. Alright. Bearyena can enjoy her new hobby of collecting clams off the beach. Vanu is making the crossing over here so that he can then cross over to Crossing Point Island. Oh my gosh, my computer is like, yeah, my computer is yelling at me. Alright. Okay, somebody has a... Oh! Hello! That's who was stealing. Of course. This island is pretty wild still, so I should have thought of that, but that's okay. They have all of their food supplies they've built up, and the food they got from the pink line when they crossed over, so they should be alright. Bearyena, however, their patience with the bunnies is running out. These guys, I mean, they generally aren't hunters, but you cannot let them simply take your food. And I think Bearyena is showing these new arrivals what you must do to bunnies in order to survive yourself. And yes, there's a bunny over there at that beach. It's beautiful. I nearly missed that. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I don't even know what we're going for with this line, honestly. I don't know what we're going for with many lines. They're the derp snout people. Anyways. And yes, their child is also a derp snout. She's very pretty, though, light in coloring. Interesting. Unlike her parents, which are pretty much the same color. Isn't that interesting, genetics? I think she can go over here, gather nesting material, and then she can go back and sit next to her baby, and yes, the bunnies. Well, I think these guys have done as much as they can. Very wise. I should probably go to other islands yet. I didn't look at her baby ever, did I? And I, again, pretty good immunity for this line anyways. They have definitely got the derp snout. And they have just plain old rock legs. When it comes to feet. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So, anyways, as I was saying, I don't think these guys... Yeah, these guys just need to keep exploring. Alright. Yeah, these guys were trying to have children last time, but I think they won't be actually allowed to for a while because there's more serious matters. I think he would order that they make another nest right away. Or find one, at the very least. I don't know who killed the bunny, so I'm just gonna have me take it. These guys do have a lot of food storage. He will order, I think, rapid exploration looking for a nest. Which will in turn, of course, help these two to get to their destination. Oh, well, it didn't take a while. Nope, not this turn anyways. Wow. Oh my gosh, I had her breed with the wrong person. That was bad. I am so glad that didn't take in the game. I guess since it happened, it has to have a story. Why? I didn't have her marked correctly even. I think that is considered a betrayal. I can't even imagine poor Duktata. He didn't even get purred for. What in the world? Does he only have... Oh my gosh. I just can't believe that. What just happened. Dondon didn't even purr for him. I thought he did, but he must not have. And then he just tried to take his fate. And now he's going to die. I think Duktata would just pronounce an ultimate curse on his brother, just like he did with Freduke, and just say, no, off with you. You are no longer allowed here. Just get out, and don't come back. Poor Dondon. And me and my confusion. Wow. Okay, well that was interesting. I should really mark all these mates. Part of the confusion is that I don't have them marked, but yeah. He says, you are less than Freduke. Freduke never betrayed me like this. You need to leave now. But he's dying. I mean, will everyone listen to him? I don't know. I really don't know. This is... Wow. Okay. Well, I was not expecting this to happen. Yeah, I think he's gonna tell him just get out of here. And Kola is a witness to all that happened, and, you know, I don't know. It's like Marisa did at the end agree with him, so maybe she fell for him. I don't know. I don't think that's like her, though. I just don't. I mean, I didn't think it was like Dondon either. But yeah, so I think they would stand by what their brother has said and banish Dondon. So maybe Dondon will flee and leave with these guys. I mean, are there berries here? I don't think so. And these guys aren't interested in berries. They're interested in getting off this island as soon as possible. Oh, they do need food. They can snag a bunny. Oh. As they pass by, they're going to actually cross up here, where these guys are currently leaving. Real Me is going to come down and tell her siblings what their mother said, and I think with the death of her mother, she's going to want to leave this island, which they're now going to call Duke's Island, and they're going to go to the island of Me, which they just named after their mother. So, Don New Duke, especially since he's the only personal creature, I don't think he should go in the waters just yet. Pre-Duke can come up here, which is a better launching point. I think Sana can go ahead and cross over. Ah, a berry bush right away. That's a good sign. And her siblings will just have to wait. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I think he'll also bring news from up north about, the thriving family that's starting up there, and telling them that they can use the red lines, giving their permission for them to use this nest down there for their own purposes. I believe that this is his child. No. Whose child are you? He might have been their parents' child, but no, he's a child of a new line. Where are you? Is it? Yeah. Anasira. Wow, no, he is Anasira's child. Okay. Oh, Anasira didn't have too many children, I guess, unfortunately. So yeah, this is Lenlenry starting a new line. With whom I do not know. It might be Taduk, actually. E-Star. D-I. Whose parents are you? Yeah, you were of that line. So I don't think it's Taduk who is your brother. Could be, though. E-Star. D-I. I'm trying to find who it probably is, but I cannot, for some reason, find them. Oh well, we'll have to wait till the baby is born. I'm pretty sure we have done everything over here that really needs done already. Good. Over here, have you gathered? Okay, you already did. Good, try and gather that coconut. You can go ahead and try and gather these coconuts. There is a berry bush over there. Let's head to the grove. Go and check it out. Nope. You can go over here and start taking charge of this berry bush next turn. I think... Okay, this island's berries have not been collected yet. Oh, yeah, you're not supposed to be a berry collector. You're supposed to be crossing the newly found channel. So let's get you over there. You are supposed to be going over to this island. Okay. You are apparently... I'm a little concerned we're running low on nesting material. And these guys, I mean, it's unrealistic. They would break their nest, I think. But, I don't know, maybe they've had enough children. They've had quite a few. And look, the last two have got the antlers. So, I think they're downsizing. Len is still young. Bearyena isn't too young, but, they've had a lot of children. And maybe they just want to relax for a couple of turns and not worry about trying to have all the children possible. Unlike Cianeko, this is her last turn. I think she would use the last of her strength, wanting to securely cement a family line to rival her sisters, to have one more child. And I think Kirvan would stay right by her side as she passes away. And you are the yellow. There you go. You can stumble down to be next to your father. Rokir himself is thinking, what's the rush? What's the rush? Life is long. At least his life is still yet long. His mate's is a little shorter, but she herself has said, what's the rush? We don't need to have a whole ton of children. We should focus on raising the ones we have, perhaps. I think Lemire is trying to instruct her children on gathering berries and digging roots. His voice is like, oh, the poor bunnies, the poor bunnies. Red, blue, yellow, I believe is your line. Your father is now dead. It is a sad time for this family, but they shall move forward, despite it. And some of them ought to be a little bit more adventurous. Yeah, you are of the yellow line. And perhaps go on. Misla, I feel, is an adventurous spirit. All of her siblings, probably. I don't know. They have roots here. But they have heard about the meeting, and they see the gigantic crossing that's taking place over here. So I think Prinu is more of a responsible soul, however. He does want to make sure that his siblings are well raised. Prino has already set down roots as a berry gatherer. Maybe Misla would convince her older brother to come and bring their two younger siblings to go exploring. To come to the meeting, perhaps. This island's kind of crowded, and it gets more crowded by the day. Maybe he's half convinced, but he's wanting to instruct them on how to gather berries. This is how you gather berries. This is how you gather grasses. Now you try gathering grasses. Alright. And I think this episode has gotten to a good length, so we shall see what happens in the next episode with the Bearyena. And perhaps Lenlana, who is the only other female on this island that hasn't got a mate already. And he's just come and sought her out, and he's looking straight into her soul. It's quite interesting. Maybe she sees some humanity in this creature that nobody else does. Everybody else is just afraid of it. But it's come and sought her out and is being friendly towards her. It's an interesting thing. Perhaps a sign. And we shall see what happens with oh my gosh, with this Dondon, the victim of my misidentification. I mean, they look so similar, but those big ears should have been assigned to me. I just can't. This has happened so many times
in this story mode world. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I just misclicking and misidentifying creatures, creating mayhem. Okay. And we shall see if we can finally have the meeting at Crossing Point. But all of that is for next episode, so I will see you then.